this is recording number 3, and it's all about creating groups. Okay, so if you notice here, I have everything checked. The groups I'm a member of, classes, study groups, and so forth and so forth. So you can always uncheck it, and you would have a better representation. These are just the groups that I lead. Okay, and so it depends on what you would like to see. Okay, so I have several groups. So let's go ahead and just go through how to create a group. So we're going to just go to create a group, and we can name the group name, we can name it history. So I've talked about English and math, so let's talk about history. And you can describe your group. So you can say this is a study group or whatever you like to. So you have a study group you can check. That means everyone shares resources. You can share back and forth, edit each other's, and whatsoever. Then this is a class group. Say you're a teacher. You just want to share an assigned practice. So I'm going to use a class group because that's how I'm a teacher. You can change your cover. So we go ahead and create the group. Okay. So now we've created a group and we've named it history. And I'll have to find it right there. Okay. Say if I wanted to add an assignment for this group. Okay. And so if we look at the history group, click on it right there. And first of all, we want to see how we're going to get members. Let's get some people in here. And before we add the assignment, so you hit the history group, and here you can add your members by sharing a group link, which is the group link here. If you want to copy and paste it, send it to your students. I like using the code. It's a lot easier, simpler. They would just sign up for CK12 and go to groups and just join a group and add that code. Or if you wanted to just send detailed instructions, you can do it that way. Either way, you can email those instructions. So that's how you get your students, okay? So let's just go back to where I was. I want to share some resources. Okay, so right now I don't have any resources shared, but I can share resources. I can go to assignments. And here's some assignments that I already have there that I've given before. Okay, but you probably won't have this. It's your first time. So you just go create an assignment. Very simple. So since I'm talking about history, it's not a history here, science, biology, life sciences. So you may have even created your own book within this. But let's say we just go to life sciences. And from here, if we wanted to add Introduction to Life Sciences, and we can just select whatever we want. If you wanted to view it first and see what it is, you can click on it, and you're able to just sort of preview it, I believe, on the scientific thinking. So maybe not. So let's say you just select what you want and just enter it. And so you have it selected, and up here you would just hit save. Okay, so you can name the assignment. So I'm just going to name it science. There was nothing in history, so you could probably create your own. So we just named it science, and we have saved it and done. So now you have shared resources, and here, this is our assignments, and we find science right here. We have to, before it's actually assigned, we have to hit the assign button to assign it to our group, which is our history group. So we're going to just hit assign, and it says you're about to assign science to history, which, okay, since I didn't see any history. So I just hit assign, and there it is. So your assignment has been shared with, it's only one member here. So you have added your groups, and they would have gotten the assignment.